Well, this is the first episode of our October series. Listen to the ladies talk for breast cancer awareness this month. And a lot of us personally know someone who is a victim of breast cancer who survived it or on the battlefield right now. So we just want to send out our prayers for anyone who is going through any of that, family, friend, or related. And then we're going to start it off with Miss Mesha G. So
Hey y'all.
tell us a little bit about yourself.
Um, um, about what's going on right now, or like
Just a little overview for like up to now.
well, I've been working on my new project, and that's been taking a lot of time.
Like energy wise, like or just time
procrastination wise, like just like knowing like this is something I want to do, and like just been holding it off, and knowing that procrastination just been holding me back. But like finally like stepping into my confidence and like actually being consistent and being more passionate about it, like
just owning it.
Yes, and owning it and taking it and just
love it,
thriving with it, abundantly. And now here I am gonna share it with the world in a few weeks, so I'm excited about that. Yeah, and just been making money, what I'm saying. This is Listen to the Money Talk, what I'm saying.
Gotta make that check.
Gotta stay banded up, you feel me? So, been working, my things stacking, grinding, and just being consistent. So, yeah, that's been what's going on. That's a little bit, a little something.
Yeah. That sounds good, though. Sound like you've been finding your way through it, finding your way. And it's always good to just make your way.
Yeah.
It feels good when you just like can identify like, okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. I need to do it, and then it just feels even better when you actually do it.
Yeah.
And it's just a bunch of ongoing goodness feeling like, oh yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, like, how do you feel about gender roles? Let's talk about gender roles.
Gender roles. How do I feel about gender roles? I mean, in society, like they have this set standard on like what a man supposed to do and what a woman supposed to do, and they just base that off of. I feel like it's based off of maybe a type of conditioning or something, or a belief, that everybody got their own opinions and stuff, but
right.
I feel like everybody should just do their own thing, like as far as
contribution and stuff.
But I feel like, it could be more equal. It should be equal. It should be fair. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Or if not, maybe more. Goddamn.
Yeah, what like I feel like not equal, but a balance.
A balance. Yeah, that would be the perfect word for that. A balance and all of that.
Just can't be equal.
Yeah.
And that's just the honest truth.
Yeah.
But a balance for sure. I can see that.
Absolutely.
I ask because you have a child.
I have two. I have two daughters. Yes. So,
okay. Yeah. So what do you expect of them like growing up?
What do I expect of them to just be who they want to be, and like do what they want to do, and I'll be right there supporting them while they doing it passionately, whatever it is they want to do. Right. So I'm just be there every step of the way, like as lovingly as I can. I don't even know if that's a word, but like showing up, like
just being there. So just making sure they feeling the love they're supposed to feel. So where do you feel like love came from? Like, did you experience a lot of love growing up?
Everybody define love in their own ways.
How would you define love? Let's ask that question first.
How would I define love? I feel like love should be gentle.
For sure.
Like, love should be balanced.
Definitely.
Like love should be consistent, and like growth, like growing, like a growing type of thing.
Yeah, something constant.
Because people like, like the concept of falling in love, falling in love. Sometimes you fall in love, you can't get out of it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I like to say, like, I want to like grow in love, grow in love,
growing old in love,
and like having the capacity to like grow with somebody, like, and that includes like any type of connection. I feel like with your children, and like watching them grow, having the capacity to let them be who they are, so, or like with your partner, or with your parents, your cousin,
Your
whoever it
family,
is you have love
yeah,
for.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just showing up, and valuing that person. Like,
Did you witness that growing up? You felt like you experienced that growing up a lot.
um, yeah, but I feel like now with me like being aware of myself and like things that I want to change, I feel like my perspective of love has changed,
Right.
from a child.
As it's supposed to, you're supposed to find more
Mhm.
meanings like by the day of what it
Mhm.
really is.
Mhm. And
Right.
what that means to you,
Well, that's good. You found so you had a foundation of love growing up, and you just kind
Mhm.
of made it your own.
Yeah, solidified it, and
What it means to you. I like
yeah.
that, and that's something good to give to your girls.
Mhm.
That's great. That's
Yes.
really
And to
necessary,
yourself, especially,
especially for yourself.
you definitely got to make
Number
sure your
one.
cup full, You got to make sure your cup
Right.
full. You can't burn yourself out.
That's
Because
right.
you gotta make sure you have enough of that to give, So, so you
So
always gotta
how
make
old are
sure.
your baby girls?
My oldest is 6. Her name is Malaya, and my youngest is 2, and her name is Jayla.
How has the journey been? Like 6 years of just parenting straight. How has it been? What was it like?
Like it's like a growing process for real. Like just like getting to know them and their personalities and like what they like to do and and just getting to know them and like just who they are. Like
And
it's
then getting
just
to know
like
you.
yeah, and it's just more love and more growing and the growth and yeah, that's really it's a journey. Motherhood is a journey too, So just trying to like put more love into it and like more patience. Like patience is another thing as well, especially
Patience.
with having kids. Patience is very important as well to
Yes.
me. So yeah, just being patient with them. So yeah, I love my
I
babies.
feel like patience is the key. I'm still working on patience, but
Yeah,
I feel like
me
everybody
too.
works on it to the day they
Yeah,
die. It's one
long
of
as
the
you
skills you just don't
as long as you
necessarily master.
stand on that, know that's what you wanted to, like
It's gonna
live
come
by.
about.
Yeah.
At least you're gonna practice it when you're supposed to.
Oh yeah, and
For sure.
it's like always gonna be learning and always gonna be growing, like into that perspective. So yeah.
Yeah. So like female hustling, entrepreneurship. So what that means to you, like how strongly do you feel about that?
Female entrepreneurship. I feel like hell yeah, especially for us black women. Um, you know,
I'm an advocate.
like living in a society where like men like in their entrepreneurship, they just feel like it's more um I don't know.
Like,
I don't
would
want
you
to say
say like
maybe
it's
like
easier?
as far as like I guess like more into like the ego base thought of that.
Like they deserve it. It's gonna come to
Yeah,
them. What
and
you mean?
like coming up, like coming up how like everything's been set up like in the government, like we couldn't vote at a time,
Right.
like
So just
our
the
ancestors
dominance
couldn't
of
vote,
the
like women couldn't vote, like we couldn't even fucking work. I don't know if I can cuss, but we couldn't even work.
it don't
You
matter. It's a
know,
free platform.
we out here having kids and shit, like and being wise, and we couldn't do that. We couldn't have our own. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
So you saying the dominance male? It's hereditary.
Yeah, I would say like it's like a generational, ancestral type of thing. Yeah,
I
but
feel
like
that.
with us coming into this and like changing our perspectives on things and like just like really just like
Showing
stepping
us what's possible.
into our power and really
That's real.
out here doing our shit. Like
I like it. I
I
love
love to see
it.
it.
I love
Yes,
to
I
see
love
it.
to see it for real. Like I'm rooting for us for real. Get to the bag, y'all getting the money, stacking that money, and getting that money, like just getting money. And I'm
And
rooting
doing
for
right
that.
by it. For
Mhm.
sure. Like doing it the right
And
way.
doing it like with the passion, they doing what they love. Like I'm seeing these women, they doing it like it's just I can't even describe the
I don't have
words.
a
Like
word for it. It just feels good to see
it
it, and
really
you just
is.
it's
It really is.
abundance of it. Like
Mhm.
women 50 years ago would be like, OMG, what is this?
Yes,
Like
I could never.
they
OMG, I
wouldn't they
could
wouldn't
never.
even be thinking about this type of stuff that
On
we doing
everything.
today. I feel that to a whole nother level. I feel that with just doing what I do day to day, just making sure whatever I do it greatly. I take it to the
Yes.
top with it, and that's it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Yes. We
Go
love to
big, go
see it.
home. Go big or go home for sure. That's my motto, philosophy. My dad brought me up on that. Like, whatever you're gonna do, don't just do it lazily. Make sure you go do it with your heart. Do it with the heart. Move with your heart, but not too much your heart.
Yeah.
But you know, a balance of it. I do think that's important. Do you have any experiences like close with just female entrepreneurship? Like, what you want to do? What you got up
What I
your
want to
sleeve?
do? What I got up my sleeve? Okay, that's a good question. I do got some merch. You know, got some stuff. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be so fire. I ain't gonna give too much, but we got some merch coming out.
You ain't gotta do too much. You know.
Yeah. You know.
It's not best to speak on too much, you know, anyway, when it's still in develop mode. Right?
Yeah.
Keep all that concealed. But that's
Yeah,
good. You
a
got
lot of
something
great
planned to do something. Grow it up. You know, we here for you, you know. I rock the merch all day. I'm wearing trending topic right now.
Yes, I'm loving it on the chocolate skin.
That's what I'm like, it pop.
Yeah,
I didn't have anything
for
pink, you guys. I know, first
It's
episode,
okay.
listen to the latest song, and she not wearing pink. But she got that pink on.
It's my favorite color too, so.
And it's popping on her.
Thank you so much.
Colors is looking great. I like to see it.
Yes.
Well, I feel like another thing about female like hustling and stuff is just the fact of them never like giving up, never settling. Because if you settle, then honestly, not from 100%, but just a generalization, everybody is looking forward for a woman to just settle and to just throw the towel in. Like that's what's kind of like expected of us. So when you like don't fall into that category and you just become something more than you're being even more powerful within
especially
yourself.
when you like knowing what you want in life and knowing what you want,
right?
and
you can
like
have more than
all of that.
knowing.
You're not gonna negotiate that for nothing or for nobody.
It's crazy.
So yeah.
Excuse me, what? Come again, what? Right. You should not be
stand on that. Stand on it. Stand on it. Okay.
Don't let go of it. I feel like that's just the main thing. If you just say that every day, wake up every day and just acknowledge exactly what you want. How you gonna do it?
Oh yeah.
Even if you ain't got all the tips and tools and how to actually get it, but just how exactly you want to start it, that'll take you a long way too. Like you'll definitely become about something that you weren't even actually thinking you could actually get to, but just because you just put so much of that mental into it, it's gonna come about.
Yes, and not letting nobody
Believe
speak in
in
fear into your plans.
Right.
You know.
It's just about what you want, and you can do whatever you want. 'Cause we are women. The pretty way at that. So like, what drives you? I know you're gonna say your kids, but like deep down, besides all that, like what really drives you? Just keep going every day. Something that just be like, yeah. At the end of the day,
I think it's just an abundance. I just like feel within myself, like I just be feeling so abundant. I just think abundance is just a whole lot of things. You can look at abundance in all different kinds of ways.
It's a conglomerate of a lot of different stuff.
It's really just like the abundance that just when I get up, I just be like, okay, you're gonna have a great day. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be an abundant day. You know, so I am abundant. You know what I'm saying? And that abundance, it flows, you know, through me. I speak that into myself.
And that's what
to
drives
just
your day.
keep me flowing. So yeah.
That's a great way to start your day, with abundance. Like I know a lot of people have different affirmations and stuff, but the abundant one, I like that. I like that for sure.
Yeah.
I am abundant. And that come in a lot of different forms. So you really just asking for everything, really just was saying that. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Like what to do every day. Because I've been trying to like get into different ways of like different affirmations to actually get control of it and like channeling it and stuff like that. Because sometimes I like wake up in the morning and I ask for whatever, like I just affirm a certain thing and I get exactly what I asked for, but then it kind of like a little turmoil with it. Always just a little turmoil with it. I'm like, maybe I should have just went for this. And it's just like a growing thing day by day. So I like the abundance one. I might start using that one.
Yeah.
I might start using that
I can see some affirmations.
One day I want to create like a video, you know, on YouTube, how they have the hour-long affirmation videos.
Oh,
I'm
that'd
going
be
to do one
fun.
of them. It's going to be lit. Y'all going to hear, listen to them when they talk.
Yeah.
Affirming your goals.
Yes.
And aspirations.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Look out for that. Look out for that. Coming soon.
And then, you know, the color green is abundance.
Right. That's why
that's
they
the
use
color
it
of abundance. Yeah.
For
So
sure.
yeah,
It's gonna be lit.
and also love, you know, the heart chakra. It's with it, yeah, it's
Right.
green.
I
So
don't know too much
yeah,
about chakras, but that's lit. All
yeah.
that kind of
And you
connects
got
and
the green
intertwines.
nails, so it's
Yeah,
just like a
green
whole
is one
bunch
of
of
my favorite
abundance going
colors.
on up in
Right.
here.
Blue, yellow, green. Kind of a little childish. I came up with it like in kindergarten.
Yeah.
And I couldn't settle with one of them, so I went with all of them. And then now that I think about it, like as I got older, I was like, I always drew my pictures with blue, yellow, and green. Like
Okay.
every single picture was blue, yellow, green. Shame on me. But I just stuck with it to this day, and it actually looked nice on
Yes,
me. You
I
know?
love it.
Look good.
Yeah.
So what about this music thing? Like, what got you into just singing? Like, I want to sing. I'm gonna sing.
Well, what first? Well, I'll say my parents inspired me. My mom and dad, they sung. Well, my dad, he's still an artist. When he produces his own music and everything, like,
That's lit.
and like he's been doing it for like probably since before I was born. So I just feel like that was instilled in me.
Definitely in your blood. For that long.
Yeah.
In his blood, and then you
Yeah.
come about. Yeah.
Yeah. So
And your mom.
my mom, she used to sing in high school, but she, you know, she still be singing around the house and stuff. But
At least she still use it. Some people
Yeah.
don't use it. Like the
yeah.
singing, I feel like that's such a powerful like trait to have. Because even if you're not the best singer, it still feel good to sing. I feel like it's something that you
And
can
just music,
express.
like I just like just the inspiration of music just feels good. Music is just really a feel good.
Definitely.
thing.
I like music a lot.
I love music.
I hear
like,
music play through my head like all day, every day. Sometimes it be a good little vibe, sometimes it be a little sad little vibe, but either way
It
go,
be
it's
good
just
music.
something good. Y'all
It'd be a
flowing through
good
my
feel if
head.
it make you feel good.
I like
Listen to
that.
it. You know, if it don't feel good, turn it off.
Right. Right.
So,
I can't
yeah.
hear too much of that for too long. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my God, what's real? What's
Yeah.
real? Play something smooth and chill you out. So I would say like your creative process, you're a songwriter. So do you feel like it take a lot for you to get a song out, or sometimes you have a mood where you get something out quick?
That's a very good question, and the way you explain that, absolutely. Cause like it depends on like what I'm hearing, like the vibe of the song, if I'm fucking with it, and like I know I'm gonna write it or I'm gonna finish this in like probably like an hour or something. I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and write this shit today. I'm gonna get this out the way.
That's it.
Goddamn, if it's something else, sometimes it take me a little time because sometimes I won't want to change it up or something, or like
It take a little
just
more out of you
tweak
to
it.
get it.
Yeah,
While
so
you on it.
yeah, it really depends. So yeah, the name of my project is called Book of Songs. Like in the well, it comes from like the Bible term book. You know the Book of Songs.
Yeah, the book of songs in the Bible.
PSALMS, but my songs, but PSONGS, because
You
like
can use the real
this,
song.
it's like a book of songs I got that I've been writing from like 2017
To be
to like
literal.
now, and I'm just like, I just got some, you know, some pieces I'm throwing there from there, so that's like where I get that from.
That's gonna be
So,
lit. And that
yeah.
drops October 23rd.
October 23rd on my birthday, so
Look out for that.
yes, be on the lookout for that because you're gonna love it. It's gonna be a vibe.
I feel like it's gonna be.
Please, bro, have your
Ooh.
blunts and backwoods ready for this, please, everyone.
It's a session.
Please,
Are you doing a listening party or something?
I was thinking about it, but I haven't really decided what I was gonna do for my birthday yet.
Is it okay? So it's like just some too much, maybe.
I don't know.
intertwined.
I want to have fun. Like that's all I want to do. Have fun and just let the
Enjoying
people
your
hear my
birthday,
music
right?
and just enjoy
Yeah,
my
music
birthday.
is- oh, it's
And
gonna
I'm
be a
getting
vibe.
older too, so I just be like, I don't know what I'm gonna do no more. I just be chilling. I'm finna be 25, so I'm just like,
Yeah,
chilling.
At that, you probably like, yeah, I done did enough.
I'm chilling. Goddamn,
like
but I mean, I'm all for the fun though. You know, shake a ass. You know,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
little
yeah.
twerk. You know, I'm all for that.
For
You
sure.
know.
So you were saying like, dang, God, I was gonna say. Let's flip it back. October 23rd, you're dropping.
Yes, I'm dropping.
And I asked about the listening party. So you were saying it was like a lot of songs from the old you since you were like 17.
Yeah, I got like
That's gonna be a really nice
yeah.
mixture.
Yeah,
You should really probably
Really
like
nice
kind of
little-
put it in order, ascending up to now.
I think that's what.
That'd be really nice
gonna-
because we
that's
get
how I'm
all
gonna
of
line
you
it up.
from just then to
Yeah.
now, all the different vibes from then to now.
Yeah,
I would like that.
it's gonna be
But that'd be
fire.
a good idea for sure.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Do you have an organization with songs? We just still
Right now I'm still
creating.
actually working on it. Like I'm almost done. I'm almost done with it. So once I get it, like we gonna get it like tweaked up and stuff, and just like remastered and stuff, then it'll be ready. But I just want to decide just to be sure, like basically like a final blueprint, of all the songs I'm gonna do, because I don't want to do like too many, and then I don't want to like not have enough songs on there, and everybody asking for the damn music, and I ain't got enough music, so
Like, okay,
I'm
so
just
you
trying to
want
like
to
I want to have a balanced amount of songs that I know everybody gonna love, that I love, that I want everybody to hear, So
Yeah, you don't want nobody asking for more when you're done.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
But then
That's
I still have enough songs to give everybody after I drop the project. So it's like I got a lot of songs for you guys.
For
A lot
sure.
of songs.
I like that.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be on there?
Who's gonna be on there? Ooh, that's a good question. Okay. Javez.
Okay.
He gonna be on there. Well, he is on there. He's on the project. And I don't know. I think I got one more artist I want to get on there. I think Sayani, and I think that's gonna be. I just want to get like a male and a female artist on there, and then the rest of them just gonna be, without the features, and then, yeah, I think those are gonna be the only two, just to start it off with.
That's enough.
So it's gonna be fire. Like the songs, y'all gonna love them for real. It's gonna be a vibe.
Especially with all just what you gonna bring to the table. So yeah, I feel like you're gonna have just enough for a surplus for everybody to be happy, and then have some afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be good.
A lot of stuff, y'all. I got a lot of good stuff for y'all. A lot of great stuff. A lot of fire shit. So
October 23rd.
October 23rd.
October 23rd.
Yes, it's gonna be.
Can't stress it enough.
Can't stress it enough.
So like cover
what
art.
Said.
What you think about? What's your cover art like? Is it gonna be
cover art?
Expressive, abstract? You?
I think it's gonna be me, but with a little aesthetic to it, like a little southern aesthetic vibe. I'm gonna give it a little southern thing.
With the songs. Southern aesthetic. I can see that. Little dazzle.
Yeah, a little razzle dazzle.
I like that.
Y'all gonna love it. Oh my god, this is like everything that I'm like putting together is like definitely out of my comfort zone.
I think that's a great way to do it, though.
Yeah, it's gonna be so beautiful though. Like
just to take a risk with something like that. I feel like, I'm excited.
Yeah, just thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be wild.
Yeah, I'm hyping everybody. Like, yeah, October 23rd.
Call your friends.
Tell everybody, share
Call your cousins and things.
Send it to your mom. Your mom gonna love it.
Yeah,
I definitely send it to my mom.
But it is parental advisory.
If you have a cool mom, send it to your mom.
Yeah, if you have a cool mom with her
if you got one of them mamas that be like, what is this?
Yeah. Yeah, parental advisory only.
My mama, I try to get her to everything that's good.
Yeah.
Because sometimes she be like, oh, what's that? What's the name of that? So I just go ahead and send her stuff that I like that she might like. So we'll be up to date. Because my mama, she's so sweet. Shout out to my mama. Y'all need any arts and crafts, creative needs, bows and teens is the one to go to. Bows and teens. Can't stress it. Can't stress it enough.
Shout out to
love you, mama. We love our
mama. We love you, mom. I love you, mom.
Because we wouldn't be here without y'all. Because y'all some strong women that had us.
Yes.
Shout out to the women once again.
Shout out to them women.
It's to the latest talk.
Listen to the latest talk.
I
ain't got my nails did, but I'm just like.
They can't see all that. You don't need your nails. We women without it.
We still a bad bitch.
Either way it go. In and out.
We gonna switch it up how we want to switch it up.
Sometimes you gotta let the nails breathe.
And
anyway.
Yep.
Just breathe. Stop breathing, period.
Yep. So yeah.
That's about it though. I thank you for coming on to this show.
So glad to be here. So grateful to have y'all here and to like have me here and just to be here.
Yeah. It's a vibe. So yeah. Listen to the latest talk.
Listen to the latest talk.
Stressing it. Episode 5.
Episode 5.
Thank y'all for tuning in.